think this might be the latest I've ever been. We're at what? 2 minutes after the imminent thing came up? Oh my god. Okay, I think we're good to go. I think we've got everything. Apologies for the late start today. I cooked myself a delicious lamb mosselman, and I thought, oh, it'll be done just in time for me to start the stream. Then I kind of realized, oh wait, the rice cooker is just sitting there. It's not actually switched on. So I had to add another 30 minutes to meal prep, at which point I thought, okay, I can get some other prep work done for the stream. Don't worry, we'll switch to desktop mode now. Hey, hi, how's it going? Yes, my name is Scott. This is a stream about fixing things. Actually, that's a lie. It's about fixing Macromedia Director in ScummVM. That's why we're here. All right, so last week we started off looking at DirectX support. Since then, I believe good friend Sev in the chat has added in quite a bit more of the pipes and wires needed for that to kind of work. I had like a quick look at that before the stream. It's mostly there. There's just like a couple of things in the event code that need sorting out. But before we touched on that, I was looking around for like another, I guess like the next big game to look through, and then I think I found a pretty interesting looking one. If you will bear with me. It is published by American Laser Games, so you know it's only going to be the finest full motion video. It's written in Director, it's 5 CD-ROMs, and it is called McKenzie Co. This adventure game, the first ever released by her and Director, who I think later went on to publish all of the Nancy Drew games, lets you take on the life of a teenage co-ed in her junior year at Madison High. In this role, you'll do everything a girl of this age does in her daily life at home, school, and work, from deciding what to wear each day to going to work after school. Talk with friends in person, not on the phone, attend classes, study, do homework, shop for clothes in the mall, and go out on dates. You choose one of 2 characters to play. Beside your 6 closest friends, there are 20 other characters to meet during the course of the game, including prospective boyfriends. The scenarios are presented by way of video clips. Conversations come about by selecting one of several provided replies. There are various types of minigames to solve within the game, including variations of concentration and Tetris, as well as a shooting accuracy game and a picture puzzle. And this is, okay, always good to hear that your Macromedia game has arcade sequences in it. Oh, sorry, it came on 6 CD-ROMs. 1 for the main game, 4 for the main boyfriends, and a bonus music CD. An optional complete internet access package is included on the discs. The PC version box also contains some makeup and tips on how to apply it, and a pink ribbon promoting breast cancer awareness. So we're going to... So I've got a copy of McKenzie Co from the charity shop. It took me a few goes because the first copy I found, for some reason, had chunks missing out of it and wouldn't recognize as ISOs, but they should all be here now. Director for McKenzie Co. Oh yeah, so it's 5 CDs. So actually, what I probably should do, what's on CD? I've unpacked CD 1, but what's on? Is that why isn't that mounting? Is it's file roller reading it? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, so on the other CDs, we've basically just got like lots and lots of video clips, a few. I see we've got like a .dsk file, which implies that it's got some kind of homebrew system for checking what CD-ROM the game is on. And then, interesting. Okay, so we've got like separate EXEs for each of the what look like mini games. Okay, that's cool. And we've got a different DXR file called cd.dxr. I am going to unpack this to a different folder just so we can compare and contrast, because if that DXR is different on each CD, that could be a problem. That would be one that we have not run into just yet. So McKenzie Co, disc 2 of 5, win 2. Disc 3 of 5. Okay. And if we compare cd.dxr from cd2. Oh, interesting. Okay, so cd.dxr is not on... okay, I guess it's only on one CD. Maybe we're fine. Maybe there's no problem. Maybe we don't have to worry about it. It's cool. I've got 10 terabytes of space to waste now. I can have as many damn copies of this as I want. Now. I wonder if there are going to be any collisions with like these video file names. Because they look like they... Okay, like there's... It does look like they're sequential. If they were the... So yeah, like this one starts with like 0, 1, then jumps all the way up to 10. And 10 is also here. But it's 10 2A. And, oh, okay, so they've got like A, B, C, D, and E. So I don't immediately see any kind of collisions. Whatever, we'll find out what the collisions are when we try and smash merge them all together. So, merge. Ooh, all right. So we have checklist.ms. What's in that? Anything important? Don't think it's anything that we use. More importantly, it looks kind of the same. Oh, interesting. Disk 4 has a slightly different version of it, which has 3.disk as well. Whatever. It does not... The file format does not ring a bell. I assume we don't need it. Replace. Oh, we've got I think like the mini games that are kind of the same. Yeah, okay. Merge. Copy all of this. Apply action all. Replace. Oh, there's Targas. Do we have a Targa logo? Sorry, do we have a Targa file loader interactor? I'm not sure that we do. I wonder how it gets these. Also, what's with the what's with the Renaissance paintings? It's kind of an interesting thing to have in a high school dating simulator, but whatever. Okay, replace. Our Race of the Beam says, I tried out COC. It is so much better out of the box than the native stuff. I can't fault on how simple it is to install new plugins, which quite honestly is a big help compared to, I don't know, having to fight with it out of the box. Yeah, but yeah, no, glad you are enjoying it. So that's disc 3. Now I just got 2 more discs. As you can tell, this is also going in blind. I have not tested any of this. But that's never been an issue before. What? Why are you not letting me? Okay. Cut. Paste. Merge. Replace. I don't know what I was doing last time, but... But yeah, usually it's okay to kind of merge all the discs together because obviously when they're developing the game, they want to do it from a hard drive, which then it's much easier to kind of have it all kind of smashed together into the one spot. But there we go. So that's all of the McKenzie Co files. So let's see if it runs. Oh my god, there's an expansion pack as well. Okay. Man, they thought of everything. And for something like this, I imagine there is going to be some kind of check to make sure that it's that it's not running from the CD, which we're probably going to have to bypass, but I am hopeful that it shouldn't be too much of an imposition to do that. Race of the Beam says, I use Go a lot, and COC just auto-completes function skeletons for anonymous functions without any additional config. I couldn't work out how to do it with blink.cmp. Yeah, I do like how the autocomplete options in COC are pretty configurable out of the box. Because yeah, it is nice. I probably should mess with it a bit more because it is definitely nice to be able to see all like the what do you call it, to like auto type a function skeleton, but I sometimes don't think I kind of call it at the right time when I want to. Game data not found. That can't be right. We got this sorted. Also, have I switched my audio to the right source? I have not. There we go. Polymascot formulate. Yeah, so here we are, and I think, yeah, according to... It's like, here are all of the EXEs. I'm pretty sure it's intro mcframe.exe, which is meant to be the one. And I thought that I built it with that. Maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. I must have changed it and then didn't build it. But that's okay. We can try a second time. A second time. Okay. All right, well, it's started. I might... That was quite abrupt. I might try that again, but without... Just with strict mode on. So I could see the errors. Because it felt like there was kind of lacking a little something. Huh, okay. No, it just starts. Alright, and I don't know, what if I click help? Oh, okay, it just gives you information. Click on the note to meet the company. Click on the license plate to meet. I mean, why do you need a help screen to say click on the thing? Because presumably you figure that out by clicking on the help. Okay, whatever. Let's go play. Oh wait, is it just that I can't hear anything? Uh-oh. No, there's definitely no desktop audio coming through. So, what's the deal there? Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. Well. This is embarrassing. I may have to like stop the stream temporarily because Pipewire has now decided to die. You can I can still see the audio meter for the microphone, so I'm assuming that still works. I just tried to play like a test sound, and that failed miserably. If I try and like, if we like try a gimmick, like I don't know. Yeah, that's okay. Audio's cooked. Audio's cooked. And that definitely tried to play it, didn't it? Yes, it did. Okay, and it died. All right. Bear with me. I'll be back in the shortest while it will take to make me like hit Pipewire with a wrench.